Good morning, all. Monday evening. We're gonna take a walk through the reception and lobby tonight. Okay, so where do we start here? Well, first of all, we moved all of our tools tonight because Deltile is coming tomorrow morning and they are leveling this floor. Now what you're going to see here, that's our first track that they're going to level off of, this way and that way. They've already started that in. They started it today. So we're going to have this room completely cleared out tonight. Everything's cleared out all around here. We will be moving that tile this evening, and perhaps tonight we'll just move it back a few feet onto the carpet, just so they can level up this floor if need be over here, but everything else is basically taken care of. Let's see. Deltile was in today. They put our stone on our cabinets here, so we just we have them protected with paper. I have this pulled back right now because I'm re-laminating some doors that came. Basically, these two doors here on the plan are designed to open at this point, open this way and this way. And what they do is, this door here opens the proper way, and this one here actually opens the same way as it. So the idea is basically take these two hinges and put them over here, and then fill the holes on this side. And that, in theory, that sounds fantastic, and just flip the door over, but of course the door has pull holes already in it. So if we do that, then the pull holes are down there. So I've had to send for some new doors. They came, and unfortunately they came with the wrong laminate on the front of them. So then I ordered some laminate from Derek at Stormark, and he sent the laminate today, and I'm in the process of relaminating those doors, the new doors that were sent with the wrong finish. So it's a little bit of a time-consuming process. I'll go through that in a moment. I'm doing it over there. So I haven't heard back from Bill Everson yet about the sound masking. I left him a detailed message to get a hold of me. Hopefully he does that by tomorrow. No sign of Babs yet. Phil has contacted Babs to come in and get our pull station put in and our security card access. This is our access hatch we're going to have for him here. It's going to be the same style access hatch that we have in the other area. It will be drywall with MDF, and this will all be beaded out around and then flush. Okay? We're in the process of getting this room still filled here. I know you wanted to see paint on this. I wanted to see paint on it. Unfortunately, there was no painters. So this ceiling was primed this evening, and we had one painter here, Don, who I didn't think was with Jeff anymore, but he's back, I guess. But he's working another full-time job now during the day, so he's only in here a few hours in the evening. Now, I've repeatedly asked Jeff for more labor on forces on site, and I'm kind of at a crossroads. Like I can't get him to get more guys here, so if someone could please help me. This cabinet also had a door hinged the wrong way. It's over on this side, so I'll be pulling this paper back and rehinging. There's stone underneath here as well. We do have a little bit of a gap on either side. It's tight basically at the back, but the walls are a little bit in and out, so we've quite a gap here, and it's relatively tight at the back. We may have to come up with a solution for this. We've got about 1/4 of an inch here, tight at the back. We've got about 1/4 of an inch, no, a little less than 1/4 of an inch on this side, and tight at the back. We may have to come up with some sort of solution there. I could caulk it, but that's an awful big bead of caulk. Caulking, it's not a really ideal fix. I would have loved to have put another layer of drywall on, but then we'd be notching the drywall at the back. I had the stone measurements at 51 3/8 per piece of stone, and these ones are 51 1/4 each, so that's the difference. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. So where else am I at here? So basically we put all of our tools into this room. It's being painted and primed right now. Unfortunately, it's kind of a disaster, but this room we'll have this room by the weekend turned over. So we're just I spoke to Jim from Economy Glass today. I said, you got to get those doors down to me. We approved the laminate to be put on, not on site, at the factory, and just come here and just install the glass. And I asked him today, and he thought he was still waiting for approval, and I reinforced to him that the email had been sent to him last week, and that I was copied on it, so he must have seen it. I don't know. It's one of those things, if you don't threaten them, they don't want to show up. So the cabinet over here is basically in place. It will be set over to this side closer to the water for the coffee maker. It of course needs to have stone put on it yet, but Deltile is in the house. They're doing the tile here all week, so they'll just each day they'll bring a piece of stone down with them and put it in. So progress is still moving along out here. We've got Phil wiring things up here tonight. This is the laminating I was talking about here. So the sheen that came on these doors was a really, really high sheen, almost a mirror. So I sanded it down, and I'll be applying lacquer to it, contact. And I have to do the edging as well because it had the same mirror edging on here. So I'm doing the edging first, of course. So I'll just apply all the edging and then file it down, and then I'll do the tops obviously after. So, and then I'll drill all the pull holes after the fact. Let's see, aside from that, we've removed all of our tarps, so our plasterer can turn these corners, work in this area out here. I translated to him that before he does any sanding in this area, the tarps are to go back up. So rest assured that will be taken care of. Okay, he's got to do, intersections like this here. Okay, he's got the closets and stuff done in here. So as per our closets in here, this has not been done yet, but just been focusing primarily on the boardroom. As always, any questions, just don't hesitate to email me and let me know. I wish I had better news for you. I wish I had some definite answers on when to be able to turn these rooms over. I'm doing the best I can with what I've got here. I sent through an updated schedule to Josh today to look at the timelines that I feel are more than reachable. So with that, I'll leave it for tonight, and if anybody has any comments, please don't hesitate to call. All right, have a great day.